There is no argument about it. Clutches are some of the most exciting moments in esports.
2 kills already to his name, 3 kills already claimed, and a 4th could be had. Ooh. Oh my God! And Cadian saw a sliver. Oh my God! Oh my God! 1v5!
Only the best of the best have the instincts and ice-cold disposition to come back from the most unwinnable situations. And for the spectators, when it's one against many, you can't help but root for the underdog. So today we're focusing on some of the hardest clutches pros have pulled off. But before we get into our list, I just want to remind you that we have merch. So go to the shop.thescore.com and check out the esports collection. We've got hoodies and t-shirts with some pretty clutch designs for you. Now let's get on with it, shall we? Here are some of the hardest clutches in esports. When you have a player whose nickname is literally the Clutch Minister, it's only fitting that he gets first billing. Danish rifler Zywoo is a walking clutch highlight reel. So much so we made an entire video just about him and his outrageous clutches.
And here's the 5-7 chiming in with one. There's very little time, and now the bomb is dropped. Zywoo's in the clutch, and he gets that shot. Is there time for Olaf? Zywoo has done it with a scout and a USP.
So we had a lot to choose from here. The most unforgettable Zip clutch is probably this incredible 1v5 at IEM Chicago 2018. And while many clutches involve taking out the enemy team, well, just see for yourself.
As Zywoo tries to work back inside of the lobby, 25 HP only to work with. As the bomb will reach its logical conclusion. Is he gonna go for this? Are they still down there? Oh my God. Oh my God.
No.
Oh my, Zywoo's Clutch Minister's got a new sermon. Unbelievable. Unbelievable from Zywoo. He is the Clutch Master.
This is exactly the kind of clutch that shows how all those long hours of playing Nuke can pay off. But we're not done with Denmark quite yet. Cadian's jaw-dropping clutch to an ESL Pro League Season 13 is up next. And it's in the conversation for one of the best ever.
Yeah. Oh my God, he's knifed him, and he's gotten away with the AWP. I'm starting to get nervous. There's no way, Cadian, you can't win Pro League like this! You can't win Pro League like this! Calling well above his years, clearing corners. Oh no! You're an animal!
The reaction is honestly almost as good as the play itself. But even if you consider what Cadian did to be the clutch to end all clutches, there's another player on Heroic who could probably clutch in his sleep. Shush. The man's name isn't just for show. He silenced the crowd at the Rio Major.
Out the door, Lanting Yuri, big frag back out of Shush. Can the 1v3 manifest? A smoke in a plant, a good way to do it. And he's allowed himself safe passage off the site by virtue of the smoke, playing around it instead. Spotted him, teammates likely screaming above you. Shush slinking away. And back to turn, both of them! Shush! Outstanding!
Clutches in Rainbow Six Siege are often extremely tense affairs.
My God, what a round by Young, and look at that man's face.
Sometimes when you're surrounded and outnumbered, shooting your way out is your only hope. And at the Rainbow Six Siege Pro Finals in Milan in 2019, Young gave us a clutch so fearless, even his opponents seemed stunned.
It's Yuna and Mav all alone outside, but Young all alone on his roster, as he's gonna end up picking up 3 kills! Oh my God, what is that? Young! Quad kill! Who does that?
Who does that? Young does that. Not only did his heroics keep EG in it, but they actually ended up winning the whole thing in OT and headed to grand finals. In Overwatch, it can be tough to recognize individual contributions in the middle of all the madness, or even decide what constitutes a clutch at all. But what's clear in this play by Hanbin at the Summer Showdown tournament is that without him, this map would have been over.
Fielder's around the corner, he stays alive. The rampage from Hanbin hits 4 of the shock, but Fuel barely have any damage. But it's Hanbin who's in one-man army at the front. It's really anyone's game. It's a 2 versus 2. Sparkle around the corner, and Fuel are still alive.
In some ways, this is a team clutch. Hanbin's teammates kept the point contested just long enough for Hanbin to tear through the shock on Junker Queen.
And here's a quick replay so that you can all see how the monster was reborn, and note his health here as well, and how quickly it starts to reinvigorate due to all of these hits from a rampage. That bleed drain is essential to be able to make this fight work.
So having seen that, I'm sure you can agree clutches are all about seizing the moment and showing them that you're just better. And in Overwatch, these are often forced by the objective. In a tense situation at the Summer Showdown Finals, EQO held his nerve and harnessed the power of the Dragon while being heavily outnumbered.
Only a couple of players left remaining. EQO's gonna come up huge right now. Everyone is weak. EQO with the blade, pulls it through, builds it up. Will it be enough? 1 kill, 2 kill. Are you kidding me? EQO now finds it with the third. And now it is overtime. Exi moving over to the Tracer to try and deny, but EQO! What a player, what a star!
Not only did EQO cut down his opponents for several solo kills, but you can see he dashed back to the car barely in time to continue the stall.
What a clutch from EQO to even keep them alive in it in the first place.
Now, our next entry is so good that it even made our best plays of 2022 list. And honestly, it just seems to get better with age, because even if you count Ardiis out, he still believes in himself.
Walking around.
No way,
And
Ardiis!
Ardiis Wonderland gets Zest down. Needs so much more, though.
Now, obviously, this was an excellent start, but there was so much more coming down the pipe. As Ardiis entered the site against DRX at Valorant Champions, it didn't look like he had a great chance to force match point, but Ardiis begged to differ.
It is well, okay, one goes in and gets to dip away. Does get marked, though. Prowler, not a problem just yet. Another...
No way! Oh my God, John!
The man can do no wrong!
And again, the reactions truly made this one special.
That's one of the best clutches I have ever seen!
You have got to be kidding me.
Ever! Not a problem just yet. Another...
Oh my God! That was the craziest clutch ever. Oh, he's. Oh, we didn't lock onto him.
Just yet. Another...
It didn't lock onto him. Oh my God! What?
That might be one of the best clutches Tens has ever seen, but if you haven't seen this one, well, it's a little bit different. Even the casters were losing their shit.
Zywoo! Unbelievable! Practically godlike!
All right, imagine. It's the first round of the final map in a best of 5, and you want to set the tone. Oh, I forgot. You're also Zywoo, and you're playing IEM Beijing Online EU. So perhaps, unsurprisingly, you want something like this.
Sees he's even been flanked. Electronic, looking for the cleanest finish. He's been turned on. Zywoo, no health really, but he's still hitting shots. He's already got 3 and 4 and 5 and oh my God, Zywoo!
Sometimes when you watch Zywoo play CSGO, it just all seems so unfair. He might as well have 900 HP, not 9, this guy. And by the way, Vitality went on to win the map 16-8 along with the entire series and bagged the $60,000 grand prize. m0NESY is CSGO's youngest clutch master, and given he's already spent a huge portion of his young life in the server, his clutches are pretty unbelievable. And he's got his whole career ahead of him to get even better, so get used to a lot of this.
m0NESY's aware, 17 seconds.
There's absolutely no way. Oh, he's back in the middle. No, it can't happen. Surely not.
First off, we have an absurd clutch on Inferno's B-side against MIBR during Blast Premier Spring Groups 2022.
Might as well have been a triple there. m0NESY is in a lot of trouble. He no-scopes one of them. He keeps going. 10 seconds. He fakes the bomb, spins around, takes down Woody, and now he's on the hunt, running up close and personal. Oh, what a flick! He doesn't have the time for the
Surely.
No, he
Just
can't
give
do
it
it,
to
I
him.
think. Oh!
Yes!
How is that possible? He doesn't have to move so much. Now, there is a Molotov on Turtle. He's going to throw it. It's not deep enough. m0NESY still could have the shot. Oh, and there it is.
This should have been a hopeless situation, but a pair of no-scopes and a last-second bomb plant put m0NESY on a whole other level here. But wait, there's more. There's this piece of work at the Blast Premier Spring Final 2022. Surrounded, m0NESY played it smart and slow, baiting out his opponents and anticipating the peaks.
10 seconds. He's backing off. Robs, can he catch him? There's a little peek, a little shoulder showing he's back at the bomb site. And at the very least, he's going to get the bomb plant here. Robs now out in the open. He's in a dangerous position. A little bit of a random Molotov. Misses the shot, and m0NESY, the clutch of a lifetime!
Anders called it the clutch of a lifetime, but it kind of makes you stop and realize that this kid is probably going to be putting up a lifetime of clutches, and we are here for it. And of course, for this next one, m0NESY knew exactly how much time he needed to finish the play.
Oh, they smoke him. Now you just got to deal with kicker. Imagine if Hooksy gets this kill on Apex. Oh my god, the shot.
There's time.
They have a ramp.
They can hold it. Kicker catches at least Hooksy. Monacy looking for the third time. Still on his side.
Oh my god, he got it.
14 queued up. G2 cannot lose.
So G2 hadn't even lost a round to that point, and I guess Monacy was like, and we won't. Personally, I can't wait to see how he tops some of these disgusting clutches so that we can give him his own clutch vid sometime in the near future. And there you go. These clutches were all great, but did we miss one of your favorite clutches? Let us know down in the comment section below. Don't forget to clip your clutch next time you play, and I'll see you in the next one. Yo, Jungle Queen, I hate her. My God. She sucks. She sucks to play against. A good, well, on my team, love her. She's great. Go Queen. I love women. But like, on an enemy team, come on, get out, shoo. I love a good Roadhog on my team. Another team, get